Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and today's quest is Kingdom Hearts. So, we're here at the Olympus Coliseum, ready to take on the Phights Cup. You gotta wonder what the kind of marketing these guys are doing that they end up being the fighting tournament place around the many worlds in the sky here. The only other human combatants we see are the Final Fantasy characters, though. At any rate, I've been ready to do this for a while. You know the rules, right? Which tournament do you want to enter? Phights Cup. And this, too, is going to be the site of many a weird matchup, like Sephiroth. You fight Sephiroth here. But that's later. For now. And yes, there are different prizes for entering together, entering with just Sora, and entering as a time trial. But more on that later. Right now, it's butt kicking time. Jungle King, baby! Take you, ouch! Here goes. Just gonna interrupt your spells there, hope you don't mind. Actually, I don't care. I'm not even gonna waste any mana on the tech, because I want to save it for Cure. That's how I usually operate. Hammer legs. Literally just a pair of guard armor's limbs as a competitor. And it kind of speaks to how you know those enemies you fight that start off as a boss but then become a regular enemy that you just kind of take down on the rig. Guard armor's kind of become that. You've just so far outgrown him that is how it is. Does Goofy have the MP gift yet? That's one of the main reasons I love him as a party member. He can sacrifice his own MP to give you some. I don't think I gave anyone ethers. This could be a problem. Whatever. I mean, for all the pomp and circumstance of the RPG stats, that only really matters in the beginning. It's at this point that you start realizing it's a button mash to victory. But you know, I still like this game, because it's like, I think learning the brawler mechanics through this game is part of why I picked up Dark Souls so quickly. Just establishes good basic fundamentals of the whole genre. And then, same with RPGs in a way. Because I mean, for the brief bit that you do have to consider it, the choices are legit, right? Whoops, went too early. Getting too cocky. I need to just check myself before I wreck myself here. Alright. And of course, it does get more complicated when tougher enemies like Sephiroth appear. And especially like the second game, they start doing a bunch of weird shit. Which, so I can only wonder, like, what they're gonna do for the third game to ramp it up even further. Yes, be snoozing while you let your healers die. Silly Heartless. One left. Okay, do it. There we go. Getting into the rhythm now. Scan! At long last! I'm gonna have to equip that, for sure. Thanks, Don. Yahoo! That's right, you get MP back by hitting things. So I didn't even have to worry about the ethers then. Okay. Whoops. Thanks, Goofy. I got too cocky for my own good. Oh shit. I keep mistiming those. Darn it. Well, fortunately there aren't many more guard armor encounters.
Heal.
Okay.
Come on.
Gotcha.
Come on.
What the? Lost momentum somehow.
Come on.
Donald's unconscious, but that's okay. He's gonna be fine in 2 sec. Good. Good, good. And finally, the torso hits the final boss of the Phil Cup. Just the torso. Boom. Done. I have grown so far beyond you, it is not even funny.
Fire! Fire!
And here I am completely comfortable spending my mana, because I did it now. It's done.
That's the power of the Keyblade!
Booyah.
We're the champs!
Yay! That was such a big step for me when I first did it. Gravity! That one's kind of fun. Not super effective later on, but still funny. Never thought you'd do it. Not bad. Phil, you're just as stubborn as ever. Don't pretend you're not happy for them. Ahem! Now kid, you've still got a long way to go. The next round's starting real soon. Next time it'll be the real thing. The Pegasus Cup. That's not until I beat up a few more dudes though. You know the rules, right? So I can enter alone now. So, gravity. Flattens them. It does a decent bit of damage. But only for the beginning. And then arrow does some damage reduction here. I think we've seen Tarzan use that. But it ain't an everything proof shield, and you should never treat it that way. Just like a buff for a tough opponent. And that done used up all the mana already, just showing that off. That's okay. Dude, let me hit you. Stop delaying the inevitable. I'll get my mana back hitting these dudes. Not a problem.
Nothing to it. Come on! That's the power of the Keyblade!
No mercy!
That's the power of the Keyblade!
Sorry, I'm just getting into the zone now. Not a whole lot to say in that regard. Dude. Sometimes you just gotta wait for them to attack.
That's the power of the Keyblade! Come on!
And when you're really doing it alone with no one to watch your back, you learn about managing the flow of combat a lot more. Like, sometimes you just gotta circle strafe and let him make a mistake. I'm just waiting for it to get in the red and start whining at me. That's usually the best time to heal. Because, I mean, you only have so much mana to work with, right? You don't want to waste it on every little boo-boo. And I finally watched Big Hero 6 recently, so I'm gonna be real excited to see what they do with that world in KH3. I got reminded because the big guy looks a bit like Baymax. Heal now, heal later. That's the question.
Fire!
Couldn't resist. It's like, stop dancing and hit me. There we go.
Heal!
Yeah, I'm not even gonna pretend the shadow's a threat. Oh, I killed it in that same swing. Case in point. Alright.
Come on!
Well, that was efficient. Come on then. I forgot to equip the scan. Oh well.
That's the power of the Keyblade!
Plenty of time for that after I whip everyone. It's so funny. Like, everything... The next guy was the first seed, because it was the final match, but now I'm first seed, because I won. Stop interrupting me! Nice try. Come on then. Right then. You have my full attention. Goodbye. That was quick.
Take that!
And there are, of course, rewards for doing each version of the tournament, so I'm not just...
Come on!
There's a message to my madness, I'm not just doing this to waste everyone's time.
Heal!
Don't know why I feel the need to clarify, but... yeah. There we go. Just got done messing everyone up. Can I hit the head?
Come on! Come on!
Top myself up.
Oh yeah!
Booyah! Combo plus! Nah, I'm good. So that adds a little extra swing to your combo. You could have a 4-hit combo. I like the 3 for right now, though. It's easy to manage. Let's see. Let's see. I want scan. I like being able to see where I am in the fight, you know? Should I save up for Sonic Blade? Or get Stun Impact now? But I don't know what Stun Impact does exactly, so yeah. Or I could do Tech Boost. Beg, you know, the XP boost. Could be nice. For now. Just a placeholder, you understand. Okay, and now we do the time trial. It's gonna be like, what, 3 minutes? We can do it. Yay! Thanks, Donald. How dare you interrupt Donald's special attack? Donald, don't use thunder on the thunder things. What's wrong with you? Alright, cool. Nice. Nice!
See ya! See ya!
Just making it quick, what? And getting that tech boost after all.
Come on! Come on! That's the power of the Keyblade!
It is kind of ironic that for a game that says power of friendship a lot, sometimes you just look after yourself and just only yourself and you make it through, okay?
Come on! Come on! See ya!
Cause see, I don't care that Donald's unconscious. He's fine. He'll be fine. I wanna win. And I think the green types are immune to all forms of magic. So I can't take them out efficiently like I would with the others.
Come on!
Good. Goofy's the one who aggroed him.
Come on!
Makes that quick. We are running up against the time here. though, so...
Come on!
If all else fails, I'll just have to level up in preparation. Got it! Long last.
Heal!
Alright, good. Let's do it.
Come on! Come on!
Ah, see? It's not a question of if I could whip him. It's if I can do it fast enough. Well, I may just have to hack at that off screen. Because, you know, I've spent too much time here already. So, I guess... And I didn't edit my gummies. Because I'm recording this in the same day as the other one. And I just can't be asked right now. So let's just move on. You know, the standard one carries you pretty well for the early game. So I'm not too worried. In fact, I don't think I even edited it the first time. Did make the later missions a bit pain in the butt though, so maybe I should invest in that. Looks suspicious! Maybe it leads to another world! So I had just rammed my nose into that, and we're in the next part of Interspace. Same coloration as the deep jungle to let you know you are, in fact, still in Big Boy Town. Big Kid Town. Not Big Boy. I'll get better, I swear. I should stop ramming the asteroids now. I didn't even notice my health. I was so busy, I was so obsessed with just getting the special thing that I lost sight of all else. That's a very common thing I run into. And the music picked up. I think those things are slightly more armored, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna die. This is why I need my million armor block gummy. There it is! Agrabah, baby! We're going to Aladdin! And then the two villains.
And the keyhole.
The Heartless are searching for it now. I'm certain we'll find it soon enough.
Never
that
more
just
devious
leaves-
pair.
Jafar, I've looked everywhere for Jasmine. She's disappeared like magic.
The girl is more trouble than she's worth.
You said you had things under control.
Agrabah is full of holes for rats to hide in. But why worry about Princess Jasmine? With her or without her, surely this world will be ours when we find the keyhole.
We need all 7 princesses of heart to open the final door. Any fewer is useless.
Well, if the princess is that important, we'll find her. Find Jasmine and bring her to me at once.
And then the Heartless just keep getting more appropriate for their worlds. Like,
Don't steep yourself in darkness too long. The heartless consume the careless.
Your concern is touching, but hardly necessary.
okay, Dick, get eaten for all I care. Just proves I was wrong to trust you in the first place. Hi, Jasmine. And then you are immediately under attack the instant you get into this world. It's like, oh my god! And the shadows here are tougher. I would kill those in one swing before. Yes, the Heartless level just keeps growing. Even though you must even watch yourself among the basics. And that was a straight up item gang. I believe there's a save point in the storage area. And once you've cleared this place, the stalls will start opening with merchants who can sell you potions and the like. Not that much is needed. Ah, that's right. That's positioned in such a way that I can't reach it. And you need the green trinity, which you get from this world, to access it. I'll still collect whatever money I can. There are a few neat weapons you can buy for Donald and Goofy, after all. There are also pot spiders. Heartless that resemble these pots. Kind of like mimics. And of course, they almost always spawn right when you're having a difficult platforming challenge so that they can knock you right off and make you try again. Okay, you remember how earlier I said this prepared me for Dark Souls? Because that came out of my mouth and that sounded like a very Dark Souls thing to say. Every time they throw their swords, they have to reconjure them. There they are. These things are just eerie. It's like, what's in the pot? What has those legs? Fortunately, they're super weak, so it's not even an issue. And I believe it was around this point in the game I learned to counterattack. That's another good ability. Whenever you parry your guard, you can immediately follow it up with a strike of your own.
Come on!
It's the fun, big guy.
Come on!
Yes, I am calling you big guy because you are diminutive. I'm clever. Alright. So. Up here is a very familiar sight. Aladdin's hideaway. They call it a house, but I mean, come on. Carpet! And I was like, must save Carpet! He's my man! He's my boy! Him and Genie. The Carpet flew off the desert, but let's explore the city more. That'll be important later. And of course, another save point. Nice stuff, Mega Elixir. Alright. And then, like, depending on where you exit here, yeah, that'll take you back to the starting zone. And this should be able to drop me where I can gather some of those. Nope. There's supposed to be a way to get up on the platforms. Oh, is this it? This must be it. Here we go. Yep. And this is the other entrance to Al's house. Right? And of course, that's the first question when you enter this world. It's like, where is Aladdin? Where's Aladdin? Is he okay? Is he dead? What? Obviously not. Disney is not hardcore enough to kill off its protagonists. making sure I got everything before we proceed. I don't think I can make that jump. Let me make this one. Big ether, Q beams. Alright. So next stop, the alleyway.
Who's there? Hello?
I'm Jasmine. My father is the Sultan of Agrabah. Oh, so that makes you a princess. But he has been deposed by Jafar, who now controls the city. Jafar? You haven't heard of him? He's the royal vizier. He's gained evil powers and seized Agrabah. He's desperately looking for something he calls the keyhole. Jafar caught me trying to escape, but he helped me. Who helped you? We were hiding nearby, but he left a while ago to take care of something. This is kind of weird. It's like, I know you're talking about Aladdin, but you're treating him as like this eminent dude, when in this world he's a street rat and no one would know who you're talking about. Oh well. Oh, I hope Aladdin's alright.
Aladdin? Where might I find this street rat?
And I was like, am I gonna fight Jafar in this
Allow
hole?
me to find you more suitable company, my dear princess. These little rats won't do, you see.
Hissing a bit
Jasmine,
like
run!
a snake. Too bad we never did get to fight that form. That would have been so cool.
Ah, the boy who holds the key.
Hey, don't you snub me! Come back here! Show him. Oh, I blew up my stairs, didn't I? Good job, Goof. Oh wait, no. I can use these. Come back here! How did you even? Fine.
Come on!
Oh, you know, Donald and Goofy both got skills and I didn't... Right, I'm so sorry. MP recovery rate. Cover MP when you're hit. Both good. Heavier damage. It's a good question. Haste, I guess. Rage comes next. Although, you know, now that I say that, Rage is more Donald's style, isn't it? Okay. Lucky Strike. Raise luck so that enemies drop rare items more often. I do like that. Cool beans. No door shall be barred from me, cause I got the giant key. Yo. Okay. Yep. Go quickly before they collapse on you. Crash Bandicoot taught me that. Seriously, I got Crash Bandicoot vibes from this level when I first played it. You remember, like, those bazaars you would see in the third game? Okay. Sate, I need to open that door. But now that I have my... Oh yeah, there's a thing I want desperately. But I cannot get because I do not jump high. I believe some of the boxes get removed or something around here. Is that right? Nah. Or is it that we just have to go find Aladdin at this point? And then we go into the desert and there's Carpet who takes us to him? Yeah, you know, I said that out loud. I think that's correct. Let's go. So, when you go out into the desert, normally, you just wander until you find your way back to the city, because you don't know where anything is. But now that we've got Carpet, he can take us right to Al. He wants us to come along. All aboard! Ow! Abu! No! I save! My Disney hero! They just pop out of the sand like ninjas. They can block too. That's annoying. Stop throwing your sword! That's not what those are for. I'm so glad I got that tech boost, because I'm making it work right now. Ah, fine, Donald. Boom.
Gosh, not again!
I think it's supposed to be implied that there's like an endless horde at my back here. Doesn't really come off that way though when there are only two of them.
Genie! Get rid of these guys!
Genie!
Wish number one coming right up!
Who doesn't love Genie? Dude is just like whimsy incarnate.
I see. Thanks, Sora.
Yeah.
Aladdin, what are you doing
And
out
now
here?
me and Aladdin are friends. And
Same
that's so
old
cool.
stuff. Hunting legendary treasure.
Yeah, boy.
Just paid a visit to the Cave of Wonders.
Good
I
beans.
found that magic carpet. And this lamp. Legend has it that whoever holds the lamp can summon
Please, kid, leave the intros to a professional. The one and only Genie of the Lamp. Rub-a-dub-dub the lamp and have your dearest wishes granted. Today's winner is Aladdin. Congratulations.
Aladdin what?
Patience, my fine feathered friend. Any 3 wishes. Oh, 1 wish, a 2 wish, a 3 wish. Then I make like a banana and seal it. Our lucky winner made his first wish. And let me tell you what a doozy that wish was. So he has 2 left. So, Master, what'll you have for wish number 2?
How about making me a fabulously wealthy prince?
Whoa! Money, royalty, fame! Why didn't I think of that? Okay, you asked for it. 100 servants and 100 camels loaded with gold. Just say the word and I'll deliver it in 30 minutes or less, or your meal's free! Hey, I'll even throw in a cappuccino.
No thanks.
Okay.
I think I'll put that on hold until we reach Agrabah.
Oh, why a prince?
You see, there's this girl in Agrabah named Jasmine. But she's a princess. And she could never fall for a guy like me.
Princess?
Jasmine?
Oh, that's right. She's in trouble, Aladdin.
What? Well, come on, let's get going.
Righto. Aladdin's pretty kick, as you might imagine, because like in the NES days, he had the sword and he was all, you know, brandish gallantly and all that. Kind of that here too.
Oh, fresh air, the great outdoors.
I guess you don't get out much, huh?
Comes with a job. Phenomenal cosmic powers, itty-bitty living space. It's always 3 wishes, then back to my portable prison. I'm lucky to see the light of day every century or 2.
Say, Genie, what if I use my last wish to free you from the lamp? What do you think?
You do that?
Genie, it's a promise. After we help Jasmine.
And it's so... I just appreciate all the more how these guys breathe fire. Like the street pilot trick. Gotta watch yourself. You get a better appreciation for how badly the Heartless screw up each world, because we don't get to see Prince Ali. They messed that up. They just mess up everything they touch. Alright, but I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. I mean, naturally I'm gonna kick everything's ass right now. But I'm gonna just run into the storage and save. So next time... Where's the save point? Next time, we save Princess Jasmine. And then, we kick Jafar's butt. Maybe not exactly in that order, but you know, something like that. So, thank you all for tuning in. Please comment and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out.